Front feet, let's go.
Win this thing so we can get some Italian beef sandwiches.
These are the games you have to win to be taken seriously.
They got nothing on y'all. You got this.
Welcome to 2K Sports Annual Noche NBA presentation. We're excited to bring you this celebratory fusion of basketball and Latin culture. Alongside Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Let's check in on the Western Conference standings as the race to the playoffs continues. Taking a look at Los Angeles, a fantastic season so far for them. First place in the conference.
When I look at the Lakers, give them credit. I mean, they've been playing very well this season, but they can't afford to take their foot off the gas pedal right now. They know they have a bullseye on their backs.
Yeah, no one is taking them lightly. This is a team with everything you really need to make some noise in the playoffs.
And now the Los Angeles starters. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Simmons in at the one spot. And for Chicago, White and Levine are out on the wings. Williams and Vucevic are inside. And it's Giddey in at the point. Well, Stan, once teams get into the postseason, what kind of changes do we typically see?
Well, Brian, the one thing you see for sure is everybody's rotation will get shorter and the best players' minutes will go up. There's no more experimentation now. It's time to put your best players out there for as many minutes as possible.
Now here's Giddey. Rebound, Anthony Davis. And he lobs it up. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. Giddey passes to Vucevic. Pass to Giddey. There's the three. He buries it from three.
Beautiful execution, getting it away quickly. Giddey just wasting no time.
Simmons against Giddey. And he banks in the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's Giddey. In the game against Denver, very impressive. Banked it in off the glass. Giddey's got 5.
And sometimes defenders just forget how tall Giddey is. I mean, the 6'8" guard is solid finishing inside.
You know, Stan, for a team with such a proud history, the last decade has been a tough one for the Bulls.
Yeah, Brian, it really has. They've had competitive teams, but they haven't won a full playoff series since 2014. And for such a dedicated and passionate fan base, that's been really difficult for them, let alone the front office and people that want to turn this thing around as quickly as they can.
Now here's Simmons to the middle. Out to Hachimura. Pass to James. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Well, they've started this game strong offensively. 3 out of their first 4 attempts.
Here's Giddey driving to the basket, and that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Once Giddey saw his opening, he took advantage. I mean, defenders just could not keep up.
Simmons against Giddey. And that one's good. Simmons. 6 points for him.
Well, you guys know I love analytics, but I still like the mid-range, especially when he's taking the shot.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And well into March, it's a great time to look at our latest Rookie of the Year list. These guys have been a joy to watch. What a fantastic injection of talent into the NBA. And you look at Simmons, he's shown us throughout the course of this season that he's at the top of his rookie class. So it's no surprise to see him in the top spot.
And there's no doubt he's the top contender. I'll be shocked if he's not lifting the Rookie of the Year trophy later on.
Yeah, a rookie year can be unpredictable, but he's consistently stood out from the crowd.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. That three's off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Kept alive.
Will playing his role to perfection, using his size to control the glass for his team.
And slam dunk by Simmons.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Chicago trailing here. Giddey passes to Vucevic. White with it. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. The Bulls with another miss. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
Well, they shot it well because of how selfless they were. You need that kind of chemistry and cohesion on the road.
You got to keep that head up, and Levine knows that. Able to hit his man in stride there.
Giddey against Simmons. Counted from distance. Simmons has got 11. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Levine. From deep, Giddey. And Reeves pulls it down. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Simmons. Softly drops in the floater. 13 points in the game.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
Giddey passes to Levine. Now White. Outside, Williams. Here's Levine for 3. The rebound by Simmons. Los Angeles leading by 4. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Cowboy in that last game against the Pacers delivered quite a performance. He added 61 points and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? What a game for him, and against their rivals no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Yeah, look at Giddey stealing the spotlight. What a jam.
Here's Simmons. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Bulls trail by 7. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Picked by Vucevic. He shoots. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Here's Simmons, and he makes it on the layup. Simmons has got 20 points.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Levine for 3. That shot is off. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Lakers ahead, leading by 9. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Taking a look. Pass to...
Set up. You got nothing. You got nothing. Weak side.
New group getting ready for Chicago. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Williams. Zach LaVine comes in for Horton Tucker. White, he's checked in for DeSumo. And Giddey's subbed in for Ball. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Davis. Easy 2 for AD.
And the length is hard to contend with. Davis using all of it for the putback points there.
Bulls trail by 7. Now here's White. And in that win against the Nuggets, he was a major factor as well. Pass to Vucevic. Doesn't go that time. Davis with the defensive effort.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Simmons with it. Covered by Vucevic. Simmons, no good. Chicago has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. LaVine passes to Giddey. And it's good. Credit LaVine with the assist. LaVine's got his 3rd assist of the night. Outside Simmons. Hits the three-pointer. Simmons has got 23.
Well, not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate. Exactly when his team needs it.
Williams is checked in for Chicago. Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. There's 1:34 left to play in the first half of basketball. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now it's a 10-point Laker lead.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Giddey with it. Hachimura covering. And it's Giddey missing. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's Simmons. Uses the glass on the layup. Simmons has got 7 points here in the quarter.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Giddey against Simmons. Giddey passes to LaVine. Shot to stop the run. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Davis has got 8 rebounds in the game. Inside.
Well, sharp interior passing is so important. The best way to create high percentage buckets.
Steps back. LaVine. The kick out to White. Giddey passes to Williams. Now LaVine. Hachimura covering. Outside Giddey. Clock at 6. That drops. And it comes off an assist from LaVine. Giddey's got 14 points for the game.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
Right side Simmons. For 3. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Los Angeles closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. How about we start out with the Western Conference and how those teams are stacking up?
Yeah, taking a look at the Lakers, they're right where they want to be, and they're right where they should be. Now it's a matter of getting everything in place for the title run. These guys will be tough to beat in a 7-game series.
And looking now at that first half, anything that could have gone wrong did go wrong for the Chicago Bulls.
I mean, it's pretty simple. More rebounds, more opportunities. Right now, they're getting crushed on the glass, Shaq.
From where I'm sitting, I don't see the energy, and I do not see the effort.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
Levine and Williams are the two forwards. Gideon White pair to make the backcourt. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Billy Donovan getting going here in the second half. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Nikola Vucevic has seen a lot in his decade plus in the league, and he said the game has changed. Now you have centers that can pass, put the ball on the floor, make plays, and shoot threes, play like guards. And you can't get stuck in time. You have to be able to adjust.
Allie, he's certainly got the skill level.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. Here's Giddey. He's got 14. And they pick up 2. 16 points for him.
Yeah, how about Giddey tonight? Scoring the ball, such a different matchup. I don't know who they can throw at him right now.
Here's Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It shows you're able to attack the rim from any position.
Vucevic, the pass to Giddey. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And Simmons gets it to go. Simmons has got 35 in the game.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Giddey passes to Williams. White on the wing. He's covered by Reeves. Here's Levine for 3. And Reeves pulls it down.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row, looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Hachimura against Levine. To stop the run. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Sinks the tray.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Hayes is checked in for Davis. Christian Wood comes in for James. Connect's checked in for Hachimura. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Reeves. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Giddey passes to Vucevic. Pass to Levine. Fires the 3. Knocks down the triple. Levine's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, he's a consistent range scorer. Levine's team wants him to find these looks.
Such a skilled big. 6'10" Nikola Vucevic. He can beat you up in the post, or he can step back and hit a three-stand.
Yeah, Brian, and he's an excellent passer as well. Throughout his career, Vucevic's teams have been very good offensively, and his versatility is a big reason for that.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. The first free throw is good. Dosunmu, he's checked in for Chicago. Lonzo Ball comes in for Giddey. The Lakers also with a sub. Christie's checked in. And both free throws good for Simmons. And with today's switching defensive style, versatile wing players are tremendously in demand, Coach.
Yeah, well, position now, Brian, comes down to who can you guard. And guys that can guard 3, 4, 5 different positions, those 6'7", 6'8" guys are often able to do that, and they are extremely valuable.
At 6'10", dunking is effortless for Wood, especially when he's given this type of positioning.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Well, if you're just going to let them score inside at will, you might as well pack your bags.
Some changes for Chicago. Smith, he's checked in for Williams, and it's Horton Tucker in for Ball. And the Lakers also making a switch. Vincent's checked in for Simmons. Chicago, Craig comes in for Nikola Vucevic, and Terry subbed in for White.
Your time.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Los Angeles leading by 12. Pass to Simmons. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3 ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Dosunmu outside. Here's Horton Tucker. And again, no good by Chicago. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. We'll be back in a moment. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Yeah, well, this is the diversification of positions in this league. Everyone does everything now.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And the Lakers, looking at who they've got, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Simmons in at the 1. Pass to Dosunmu. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Reeves has got 4 rebounds now. And he's going for the oop here. Dosunmu with it. Picked up by James. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Simmons. LeBron without hesitation.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Bulls trail by 16. Outside Horton Tucker. Pass to Dosunmu. He can't get it to go. Davis with the defensive effort.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
All right, a chance here to check in on Lonzo Ball status. What do you have there, Allie?
Guys, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Chicago. He called the injury a lower back bruise and said it's very stiff at the moment. And in this crucial time of the season, any injury can have a major impact on a team. We'll have to make some immediate adjustments, guys.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Always on top of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Even with the advancements in strength training, injuries continue to impact the game.
Well, this is a high-impact sport, and the league continues to get bigger and faster.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Smith passes to Dosunmu. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Now here's Simmons. He's covered by Dosunmu. Another one falls. Amazing.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. So Chicago ends up going with a new group. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. White looking it over. Levine with a screen on Reeves. White can't hit.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Outside Reeves. Fires for three. Drops in the three. And the Lakers lead by 21.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Gets the three ball to go. Giddey's got 19 points.
Well, that's now his 3rd triple of the game. First here in this second half.
Simmons against Giddey. Fires from deep. And yes, another basket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Pass to Vucevic. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 21. James finds Hachimura. Back to James. And he's going for the lob. Vucevic with a steal. Outside Levine. One of the biggest challenges for coaches these days, Stan, is roster turnover. How do you deal with the player movement?
Well, look, Brian, it's to be expected, first of all. And second of all, you just, every year starts new. You start from square one every year, and you build it. And if you make an in-season deal, you start over again from square one and build it up.
And so it's White with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Pass to Levine.
Stay on him.
Outside Giddey. Spins. Wide open look. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
I think that spin move might have put him off balance a little as he's unable to find the cup. And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And with the year they've had, you expect nothing less than a victory every time they take the court. Another stellar outing for them here tonight.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Cowboy.
Yeah, you know, he was a man on a mission in this one. The defense had absolutely no answers for him tonight.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hayes is checked in for Anthony Davis. Christian Wood comes in for James. Christie's checked in for Hachimura. And Vincent is subbed in for Reeves. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Grant, it seems like teams today are much more data-driven than in years past.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. It's much more sophisticated. And, of course, coaches and executives are still watching the games and forming their gut opinions. But now those impressions can be cross-checked with the numbers.
Levine feeling it out a bit. Fires it. Drained it for 2 points.
Well, that's exactly why it's nice to have Levine. He can do so many things within the offense.
Giddey against Simmons. To the inside. White with a steal. From deep, Giddey. Wood grabs the board. The Lakers dominating the game. Here's Simmons. Again! What an avalanche! That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
White on the wing. Pass to Vucevic. Levine with it. Here's the three. Back to Vucevic. And here's White. And here is Vucevic. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Right, MP. They can't stop you.
MP just broke the record for 40-point games in a season. Wild.
What'd you do when you forgot your lunch last night?
Dropping 40 on the regular like your name is MJ.